Everyone is aware of the history of table tennis here in Chennai. So let's quickly start. Here we go. So first off, I'm going to start with Manika. Manika, what are you expecting from this? She's already laughing because I picked her first. Manika, what are you expecting from this season of Ultimate Table Tennis? Because you know that the impact this tournament has had on the growth of women's table tennis in India.
Good afternoon, right?
Yes, good afternoon. It's past 12.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, UTT personally has really helped me growing, and I have improved a lot. And I'm very thankful to Veeta Dani ma'am for this, because what she's doing for table tennis is really incredible. And yes, the team behind UTT, I'm really happy that this is happening again this season, 5th season. So I'm really excited to play with my team, Bangalore Smashers. And yeah, women's in table tennis is really growing. And like recently we played in Olympics, we played unbelievable, I would say, with Romania, and how we performed against every player. So I'm really happy with the growth in Indian women table tennis. And I think future is really bright, and I'm really excited to see how it goes in future.
Thanks, Manika. Sharat, since she touched upon the Olympics and the Indians' performance at the Olympics, you being the flag bearer for India at the Olympics, how do you reflect on how the Indian contingent performed in Paris?
Well, I think this is the first time both Indian teams, men and women, qualified for the Olympic Games in the team event. I think that is the first milestone that we achieved. And the girls further on went on to play the quarterfinals in the team event. And especially Manika and Srija getting into the last 16 in the individual performance, individual event also. It's a fantastic performance, and I think that is putting India on the world map. Especially the last few years, we've been doing extremely well. The girls going 2-1 up against China in the World Championships. So performances like this have been constantly coming up, and India has been constantly growing in the international level.
All right, we look forward to more growth for the Indians in the world of table tennis. Thank you. Bernie, I have to come to you next. How do you feel about returning to India, returning to Ultimate Table Tennis after a few years?
Yes, I am very happy, and I am very excited to be again part of UTT. It was a pleasure to be invited again here. I love to play here. I love to see all the fans who are very big fans of table tennis. And of course, always when I came here, it was everything perfect, a very good organization. So I am very happy to be here back, and I hope this time I can win with my new team. And can't wait to make a very nice experience.
Absolutely. New franchise. All the best. Well, coming to someone who's not with a new franchise, because it's the first time this has happened, 5th season of Ultimate Table Tennis. All 5 seasons he's been with just one team. He's also won it a couple of times with them. Satyan, the fact that he's already got the mic ready. He knows I'm talking about him. The fact that you're back with Dabang Delhi TTC, what are you all expecting from the season?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's fantastic to be, again with Dabang Delhi TTC. I mean, if you're talking about Ultimate Table Tennis, to me, I think Dabang Delhi's always been together, so been more like a family. I'm really happy with the trust the management has, and it's fantastic that we've been to playoffs in every season. We've been playing really well as a team, and I hope that streak continues, and we'll take match by match. But yes, playing in Chennai will also have some home support for me, so I hope we can use that to our advantage and try to win, be the first team, not just first time to play 5 times, but I feel we have a big chance to be the first team also to win the title twice. Thank you.
I see a lot of the people sitting next to you nodding in the negative. No, don't let that happen.
Okay, we'll see that.
Thank you. Aruna Kadri from Mumbai TT. Aruna, you've had vast experience in the sport of table tennis. You've closely watched Ultimate Table Tennis here in India. What do you have to say about how the Indian table tennis stars have begun to shine and how it has helped them grow? Turn it on.
with the huge spending into sport of table tennis in India, we have seen Indian players with huge growth in table tennis. Indian already title contenders in most of the tournaments in the world. So I think table tennis have improved a lot in India. I'm very happy to be back here in India for this season. I'm very excited to be in the same team like last season. It means this team has a lot of trust and believe in me. I want to say thanks to you, Mumba, for bringing me in again, and I really hope I can do very well more than my previous season this time around.
Thank you. Yes, you said it was like a family with you, Mumba. Yes.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you. All right, coming up, Ahika Mukherjee from Puneri Paltan. Ahika, this is not about you, TT. This is just about you. Tell me about your mindset after beating world #1 Sunil Shah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, after beating Sunil Shah, I have been feeling really confident and really boosted up. And I wasn't thinking about anything while playing with Sunil Shah, not winning, not even losing. I was just there enjoying every moment. And for that, I think I got the best outcome.
So that's what we all need to do, just enjoy what we're doing.
Just enjoy and be in the present moment.
All right, absolutely. I see Harmeet nodding in the affirmative. Harmeet, you're back with Athlete Goa Challengers, the defending champions from last season. And you've been retained by them, so added responsibility to regain the title, which has never happened in ultimate table tennis before. No team has won it consecutive seasons. So what is the plan from your team to do it again?
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a privilege to represent the Goa Challengers once again this time, and last year was a very special season. We qualified hardly with 1 point margin and then went on to win the title. So it was a very, very special season with a special team. And I'm loving it to play it here. And also this year, it's totally a different scenario because there will be 8 teams we will be fighting against. So definitely we are very confident because this team has been very consistent in their performance in the UTT, making it to the playoffs 3 times out of the 4 times. And also, I'm looking forward to it and really excited to play this season.
Thank you. Snehit, you'll be leading a new franchise. It comes with a set of new challenges. What's your plan?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I am happy to be here with all the good players in the same panel. And I'm excited. Tomorrow we face off Goa Challengers. They were the defending champions, and we really want to win the match and set the tone for the rest of the season, beating the defending champions. And being a new franchisee, there's a lot of new energy, a lot of enthusiasm because the management is very experienced in different sports. They have a team in handball and basketball and some other sports. So they're experienced, but they're really new to the sport, So there is a lot of good energy. And then I really think we have a great team. I really think we have a great shot at doing well this season. I'm really excited, and I hope we start well tomorrow.
Wish you all the best. All right, so I am going to open the floor to members of the media. If you'll have a question for any of our players, please raise your hand. We'll bring a mic to you. Anyone has a question? Yes, sir. We'll bring you a mic. Just a minute. Please introduce yourself and which publication you're from.
ஹலோ அன்பழகன் தலைமை செய்தி சரத் இப்போ முதல்ல வாழ்த்துக்கள் ஏன்னா இப்போ 8 டீம் வந்திருக்காங்க உண்மையான ஒரு கிரிக்கெட்டை தாண்டி இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லீக் வர்றது ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது நமக்கு இது இப்போ இந்த 8 டீம் விட நெக்ஸ்ட் டைமில் வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுற ஐடியா இருக்கா அதே மாதிரி நம்ம தமிழ்நாடு லெவலில் இந்த மாதிரி வைக்கிறதுக்கு ஐடியா இருக்கா
Sharath, may we request you to please, for the sake of Manika, Bernie, who are looking at each other saying, what's going on? Could you please translate for us?
He's asking me if the same way, in the same way how we've had more teams in UTT, will we be able to get down to the state league, like the TNPL or from the IPL to the TNPL? So this is, I don't know about it, but that is how the growth of the sport will have to be, and that is the target of where we should be getting into, because a grassroots level improvement is what is the actual improvement of the sport is.
Anyone else? You can ask in your local dialect. We'll just ask Satyan and Sharat to translate for us. Yes, I think there's a gentleman there who needs the mic. Sir, please introduce yourself.
This is Kirtivasan from The Hindu.
Yes, sir.
This question is for Sharat Kamal. Sharat, you have announced your retirement from sport after the Olympics. So what are your plans for the next this season actually? Have you planned to play any contender tournaments and then call it completely quits?
I am still deciding on that.
Yes. Yes.
I haven't decided. I'm talking to the federation. I'm talking to many other people. Once I know, I'll let you know.
Yes. Good. So he has
Sharat.
Well done, Sharat. Yes, sir. Please give the gentleman in the red shirt a mic.
Sharat, this is Santanam. I'm sorry. There is a lot of expectations on Abhinandan. Is in your team. He's young from Tamil Nadu. There is a lot of expectations on him. Could you just take us through how he's been doing with the team and?
Talking about my teammate Abhinand, who's the youngest one here. He's doing fantastically well. At the state level, of course, he's become one of the best in the state, and also at the national level. He had a good season last year. And at the international level, he represented India at the World Championships in the under-15 last year. So he's a bright prospect, and Tamil Nadu has always produced good players, and he's one of them.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Please introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, this is Ayush from PTA, Press Trust of India. My question is for Manika. Manika, you have been a part of UTT for long enough. So how do you think it has helped the Indian players in bridging the gap with the international table tennis players? And how influential has this become for Indian table tennis as a whole, which will in return help us in the Olympics?
I think, like I said, personally, it has really helped me because the players who come for this UTT from different countries, and we play against them, we play with them. So it's really fun, and we really enjoy this UTT, and I'm really thankful and grateful to Vita Dani ma'am because she's doing great for table tennis in India, and I'm really happy for that. And yes, I think I can see the growth that's happening, and especially in women table tennis in India, how we all are performing internationally. And yes, UTT has really helped me, and I can see the growth from UTT that we can get. We can improve a lot from UTT.
Yes?
Hello? Yeah. Hi, this is Janardhan from Press Trust of India. My question is for Harmeet. Like, does the pressure of defending champions put any sort of weight on you? Like, how do you handle the pressure going forward?
Defending champions. Your question is for Harmeet? Yes, as defending champions, there's pressure on performance.
Definitely, there is always pressure, but I'm used to it, and I also love playing under pressure. So while this season, it's a special one because, like I said earlier, that there will be 7 teams against which we will be fighting, and it won't be a round-robin match this time. We have 2 groups, so every match is important, every set is important. So we will focus on that, and the very first match is against Jaipur, which is a very strong team. There is a Korean player who will be playing for the very first time in the UTT League, so we are wary of their strengths, and we will definitely focus on that match.
Yes, sir, you have a mic in your hand. You might go ahead. We'll bring you a mic next.
Yeah. Ayush from PTA. My next question is for Bernadette here.
Stand up, please, because we are not able to understand where the question is coming from and to whom it's being directed.
Your question is for Bernie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bernie. So from international point of view, how do you analyze India's performance and growth in table tennis, and what impact has it had globally?
India's growth, you've seen Indian table tennis stars growing. How do you see them grow and the impact that this is having on world table tennis?
They are much stronger than before. They grow a lot. They are also different kind of materials, and it's not easy to play against them. I feel on myself, but they are already big stars in the world. So I am very happy to be part always and be next to them, because I think we have to learn from each other many things.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Could we get him a mic, please? Sir, could you stand and introduce yourself so the players are aware? Thank you.
Hi, this is Nigaman from Sportstar, and my question is for Sharath. So last season, Chennai Lions came close to winning the title, but missed out on barest of margins. And this season, you have a lot of new faces, like both experienced and like newcomers. So your thoughts about the team, and what can we expect from your side this time?
Yeah. Not just the players, I think the management has also changed. The ownership has changed. We've had new sponsors now, new owners. So that brings in a little different positive energy into the team. And of course, they want to win. The management wants to win this time. And that's the same for the players also. So we have a very good balance on the team. Some older players, some younger players. We have Sakura Mori from Japan, who's playing a second season here. We have Jules Roland from France, who's playing his first season. In the women's side, from India, we have Poimanthi Baisya, who's a national champion, and then we have Mohammadas, who's quite experienced, and myself and Abhinand. I think a very good balance on the team, and of course, as all of them said, it's going to be very important on the way how we're going to start the matches, because we don't know much about a lot of the other teams, 8 franchises now. It's going to be a new system. So we'll have to figure out as we go ahead from here. But we are preparing the way we had prepared the last few seasons, and hopefully this year too will be into the playoffs, and in the playoffs, it's a completely different game out there.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Rajdeep. I'm from Sportstar. My question is for Oika. We see a lot of players coming up from Bengal in table tennis. So how do you think UTT has helped to spread the game across the country and get more talent from different states as well?
Hello. UTT, for me, it really helped me a lot. Like, it's a big stage, really. And it helped me boost confidence and play with the similar atmosphere like outside. And yeah, everybody sees UTT from Bengal, and everybody really loves it. And they also really want to be a part of UTT. So they are really working hard from players from Bengal. And I can say my juniors from Bengal, they are doing really, really good. And they are also ready for it.
Yes, sir. So please kindly.
Yeah, hi. My question is for Quadri. Like, what are your goals as a returning player as a U-Mumba TT this season? And also, like, how was the format of UTT, like with mixed teams and international players added to your experience as a player?
How has the format of UTT added to your experience, where there's a mix of these Indian and internationals? There's a different format this year. So how does that affect?
The 3 sets, it's a really very difficult system of play, and it helps us, get quickly into the game, like to get really, really well warm up before the match and start really well from the beginning. And I think it's really difficult system for everyone, so it gives really no advantage for any player over the other players. So I think it's really balanced and difficult.
Difficult and challenging, which is a good thing. Yes, anyone else? I think we can wrap. Are we done? Please stand so I know if there's anyone else who has a question. No, all right. So we're done with this. May I please request the players to just stand in your place so the press can come forward for a photo op. Just stay in your place, please, and stand up. And go closer together. Harmeet and Aruna squish inside so we get a nice photo. Still closer. This way. Okay, everyone move in this way. I'm going to get off. At the back. Now, gentlemen, if you could kindly bend so the people at the back can get photos as well. At the back now. For everyone at the back, please. For the camera. The cameraman at the back, please. Yes, at the back. Cameraman at the back.
ரெடியா போலாமா? வணக்கம், நான் சரத் கமலுக்கு. ஓகே, வணக்கம், நான் சரத் கமல் ஆச்சண்டா பேசுகிறேன், சென்னை லயன்ஸோட கேப்டன். இந்த யூடிடி சீசன் 5 நடக்க போகுது சென்னையில். ஆகஸ்ட் 22 செப்டம்பர் 7 வரைக்கும் இங்கே நடக்க போகுது. ஸோ இந்த இதில் வந்து 8 டீம் இருக்குது. அந்த 8 டீமில் ஒரு டீம் வந்து சென்னை லயன்ஸ். போன வாட்டி வந்து நாங்கள் ரன்னர் அப், அதுக்கு முன்னாடி வாட்டி வின் பண்ணியிருந்தோம். ஸோ இந்த வாட்டியும் வின் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ முதல் மேட்ச் வந்து 23 ஆரம்பிக்குது. ஸோ ஒரு நல்ல ப்ரிப்பரேஷனோடு வந்திருக்கோம். இப்போ தான் ஜஸ்ட்டு பாரிஸ் ஒலிம்பிக் கேம்ஸ் முடிச்சுட்டு எல்லோரும் அங்கேருந்து ஒரு 15 நாள், ஒரு 10 நாள் ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு இதுக்கு வந்திருக்கோம். ஸோ பாரிஸ் ஒலிம்பிக் கேம்ஸ் எல்லாருக்குமே நல்லா போயிடுச்சு. எஸ்பெஷலி கேர்ள்ஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லா ஆடினாங்க. குவார்ட்டர் ஃபைனல்ஸ் வந்திருந்தாங்க விமன் டீமில். நாங்களும் முதல் தடவையாக இந்த வாட்டி போத் மென் டீம் அண்ட் விமன் டீம் பாரிஸ் ஒலிம்பிக் கேம்ஸில் குவாலிஃபை பண்ணியிருந்தோம். ஸோ அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாமே இந்த யூடிடி லீகில் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து நாங்கள் வி ஹோப் சென்னை லயன்ஸ் இந்த வாட்டி கப்பு வின் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம்.
சார் 5 டைம்ஸ் ஒலிம்பிக் வந்து ப்ளே பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. நீங்கள் ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேஜில் ப்ளே பண்ணும்போது இப்போ ப்ளே பண்ணியிருக்கோம். உங்களோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எந்த அளவுக்கு, இந்தியா வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு க்ரோத் ஆயிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க? ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ் வந்து இந்த சர்வதேச இன்டர்நேஷனல்
என்னோட இது 5வது ஒலிம்பிக் கேம்ஸ் விளையாடினேன் பாரிஸில். ஸோ முதல் வாட்டி நான் விளையாடும்போது 2004 விளையாடினேன். அப்போ வந்து இந்தியாவோட ரேங்கிங் வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட 36 இருந்தோம் வேர்ல்டு ரேங்கிங்கில். என்னோட கரண்ட் ரேங்கிங் வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட 300 கிட்ட இருந்தது. ஸோ அங்கேருந்து படிப்படியாக முன்னே வந்து இப்போது கரண்ட்டாக இந்தியாவோட கரண்ட்டில் ஆக்சுவலாக ஒரு 3-4 வருஷம் முன்னாடி இந்தியாவோட பெஸ்ட் ரேங்கிங் வந்து வேர்ல்டு நம்பர் 8 இருந்தோம் மென்னு. விமன் இப்போது பெஸ்ட் ரேங்கிங் வந்திருப்பாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி பார்த்திங்கன்னா வந்து ரொம்பவே முன்னே வந்திருக்கோம். கான்ஸ்டண்ட்டாக க்ரோத் வந்துகிட்டே இருக்குது. ஸோ ஹோப்ஃபுல்லி வரப்போகிற ஒலிம்பிக்கில் இல்லை அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து ஒரு மெடல் வின் பண்ணுற வாய்ப்பு நிச்சயமாக உண்டு. இல்லைங்க, அடுத்த ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ் நான் இல்லை. ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த யூடிடி 5வது சீசன், இது அல்டிமேட் டேபிள் டென்னிஸோட 5வது சீசன் இது. ஸோ முதல் சீசன்லேருந்தே வந்து இந்தியாவில் இருக்கிற டேலண்ட்ஸ் வந்து நல்லா ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணி அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் கொடுத்து இந்த இடத்துல நம்ம இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட்டில் வந்து ஒரு இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பிளேயர்ஸோட விளையாடும் போது அவங்களோட கூட நம்ம டீம்லேயே இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பிளேயர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பிளேயர்ஸ்லேயே சில பேர் வேர்ல்டு சாம்பியன்ஸ்லாம் இருக்காங்க. ஸோ அவங்களோட நம்ம கூட சேர்ந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி அதே மாதிரி மீதி டீமில் இருக்கிறவங்களோட விளையாடி அவங்கள இங்கே வின் பண்ணும்போது ஆர் வின் பண்ணுறோமோ தோக்குறோமோ அந்த கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் மேட்சஸ்லேயும் அது நம்மளுக்கு கிளியராக தெரியுது. ஸோ நல்ல ஒரு எக்ஸ்போஷர் கொடுக்குது இருக்கிற பிளேயர்ஸ்க்கு. அண்ட் அட் த சேம் டைம் இங்கே இருக்கிற சின்ன பசங்களுக்கும் ஒரு நல்ல எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் கொடுக்குது. வந்து பாருங்கள், எல்லோரும் நல்லா வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், எங்களை நல்லா ஆடியன்ஸாக வந்து சியர் பண்ணுங்கள். அண்ட் யங் பசங்களுக்கு, சின்ன குட்டி பசங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து இது ஒரு நல்ல இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக இருக்கும், நல்ல ஒரு என்கரேஜ்மெண்ட்டாக இருக்கும். அவங்களுக்கும் இந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்மில் விளையாடணும், இந்த அளவில் வரணும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு என்கரேஜிங்காக இருக்கும்.
டேபிள் டென்னிஸ் பொறுத்தவரைக்கும் இன்டர்நேஷனல் லெவலில் இந்தியா சார்பில் நிறைய பேர் ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க. இந்த நம்பர்ஸ் இந்தியன் கவர்மெண்ட்டோட சப்போர்ட் இப்போ இருக்குது இங்கே தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஸ்டேட்.
ஆக்சுவலாக சப்போர்ட் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்குங்க. போத் இந்தியன் கவர்மெண்ட் ஆகட்டும், இல்லை எஸ்டிஏடி நம்ம தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட் ஆகட்டும். இந்த வாட்டி தான் தமிழ்நாட்டிலேருந்து 13 பேர் வந்திருக்கோம் இந்த ஒலிம்பிக்ஸு ஃபஸ்ட்டு டைம். இந்த இது ஐ திங்க் தமிழ்நாடு ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்லேருந்து ஒன் ஆஃப் த பெஸ்ட் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் பாலிசிஸ் இருக்குது. ரொம்ப வருஷமாக காலங்காலமாக வந்து 2004 2005லேருந்து நம்ம எஸ்டிஏடி ஆரம்பித்து அந்த ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண தருணத்துலேருந்து ஒரு நல்ல பாலிசி எடுத்து வந்திருக்காங்க. எல்லாருக்கும் கிராஸ் ரூட் லெவல்லேருந்து எலீட் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் பர்சன்ஸ் வரைக்கும் எல்லாருக்குமே நல்லா சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்காங்க. அட் த சேம் டைம் சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட்டும் பார்த்திங்கன்னா வந்து கேலோ இந்தியா ஸ்கீம்ஸு, அதே மாதிரி டார்கெட் ஒலிம்பிக் போடியம்ஸ் ஸ்கீம், இந்த மாதிரி கிராஸ் ரூட் லெவலுக்கும் எலீட்டுக்கும் எல்லாருக்கும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி பண்ணிகிட்ருக்காங்க. இப்போ தான் வந்து இந்தியாவே வந்து ஸ்போர்ட்டை பற்றி தெரியுது. இப்போ லாஸ்ட் ஒரு 5-6 இயர்ஸாக தான் ஸ்போர்ட்டை ப்ரொஃபஷனலாகவே எடுத்துருக்கோம். ஸோ வரப்போகிற காலத்தில் வந்து நம்ம இந்தியா ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்ட்ராங் ஸ்போர்ட்டிங் நேஷனாக வரும்.
உங்களை ஃபாலோ பண்ணி நிறைய பேர் இப்போ இளைஞர்களும் டேபிள் டென்னிஸ் பர்டிகுலராக இதில் வந்து நல்லா அது உங்களுக்கு என்ன சொல்ல விரும்புறீங்க? ஒரு மொத்த டேபிள் டென்னிஸ் வீரராக
சின்ன பசங்க எல்லாருக்கும் சொல்ல விரும்புகிறது வந்து ஸ்போர்ட் இஸ் அ வே ஆஃப்